Next stop, the Aquarium Park. Next stop, the asteroid coaster.
Oh, look at this place. Here's where we get like the berserk wisp or something.
What does that do?
You'll see.
I know what it makes me want to do.
What?
Read another underappreciated tweet.
The return of roller coasters.
I love roller coasters.
Oh, it's time for hashtag underappreciated tweets?
Yeah. Wait, Kyle, first, how do you feel about like real world roller coasters? Are you for them or against them?
Oh, very much for them.
Right? They're great, right?
Yes.
Some people hate them. Some people can't handle
Well,
the
I
coaster.
hate those people.
Yeah, fuck them. That's what I say. Yes. All right. This is another one that I think you've seen.
Oh, except for like the Superman Man of Steel ride.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not big on like, I don't think I want to go on a roller coaster where I've heard a lot of people dying on it, like a lot. So here's this berserk thing where I eat things and then I get bigger.
They were all people that were. That's pretty cool. They were all people that didn't properly fit in there.
I know, but
you get slower. It looks like.
I guess so. But I'm just saying, like, you know, there. In my mind, there's not enough of a gap between
The
like
fun in a roller coaster
you know?
is like that it seems dangerous, not an actual element
that
of
it
danger.
actually is dangerous.
Yeah, that's what carnivals are for. Okay, here we go. It is.
Oh man.
If I hear one more reference to the most dangerous game, I swear to God, I will hunt a man for sport.
Oh.
Oh, because it's bad, or because you fell?
Oh, because I fell. Both.
Both? You don't like that one?
Let's be honest. No, I like it.
Okay.
I do like it.
By the way, I heard another most dangerous game reference today on my way here.
I just didn't immediately understand where you were hearing most dangerous game.
Yeah, I hear them in like TV and on podcasts and movies all the time. Like I heard on the way here today, I heard one on My Brother
This is
and Me.
Frenzy.
Frenzy. It can't just be me that's always hearing references to most dangerous
I
game.
cannot recall.
The last season of Archer had a most dangerous game episode dedicated to it.
Oh, I haven't watched. I don't know if I ever finished season. I never watched season 3.
Man, it's good. It's good. Yeah, I hear most dangerous game references all the time.
Weird.
Yeah. So maybe.
Can you look at my tweets? There's got to be something in there.
I will. I got one more that I got. Here we go. This is my last one. I bet Patrick Swayze had the tightest pussy. Hashtag Rip Swayze.
Like,
What?
I don't get it. Like,
I don't know.
okay. I felt like there wasn't.
There is nothing to get.
Okay.
The joke is, I guess the joke is
people like deifying Patrick Swayze after he died or something. Like,
no, just what if Patrick Swayze had a vagina? I bet it would be the
I'm gonna
vagina
say
there was.
that one is appropriately underappreciated, or maybe it's just appreciated just enough.
Well, it got a whole 2 retweets.
I think you should just go with my idea that it's a play on people deifying Patrick Swayze after he died.
So I will. This is my actual last one, and it's because of you that it is no longer underappreciated.
Oh.
Because you retweeted it, and then a bunch of people. Because I guess a lot of people just missed it, and then you retweeted it today, and it got a whole bunch more stuff. It was anti-gay organizations dispute the "they're born with it" argument. A representative now suggesting that it may be Maybelline. Thanks for the trumpet.
Oh.
You can get more of how funny I am at Something Dumb on Twitter. Alright, I'll find something from you, Kyle.
Great. There's so much gold in there.
B.
I think it's kind of stupid that when you go to someone's Twitter page, that it shows you all their @replies. Like, it just doesn't make sense.
Well, they had that like from before where you couldn't like collapse a tweet to see the entire conversation.
Yeah. but like
It is a vestige from a
but the thing is, it's like
simpler time. What?
because they hide those. You know, like if you follow someone and they do like an @message to someone you don't follow, you don't see the tweet. So like, I don't see why then if you go to their page you see everything, like by default.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Here's all the tweets about your horrible computer problem.
It's pretty rockin'.
Tell them about your weird computer problem.
I had this weird fucking computer problem where
Story's over. That's it.
I almost had to reinstall Windows because I couldn't figure out what was wrong. Where sometimes I would just open programs and they just wouldn't open. Like the process would show in the task manager, but the program window just wouldn't open.
Yeah.
And also I couldn't end any of the processes either. And this problem was like sustained across like numerous restarts, and I couldn't figure out how to fix it. And like video wouldn't play and audio wouldn't play. Sorry. Now you can.
Yeah, and
I don't remember there being any jokes in there. But I don't know.
Oh yeah. After a night of pulling my hair out over inexplicable technical issues, I'm just gonna nuke my drives and reinstall Windows. And then a minute later, you said, and while my choice of the word nuke may make it seem sudden and unflinching, it actually means like an entire day of preparation.
Yeah.
Which is true.
Yeah, it sucks. So I kind of did like most of the preparation, and then just by chance I like figured out the solution, which was just that my computer needed to go to sleep. Like my computer thought it was asleep, so once my computer went to sleep, upon waking, everything opened and started playing again. Just like, because I guess those programs weren't opening because the computer was like, no, these shouldn't be opening because I'm asleep right now. It was bizarre.
After 2 hours of creating Sims and House, I'm finally ready to begin. And by begin, I mean save and come back later.
Yep.
Sounds like there's a lot of preparation in The Sims.
There totally is.
Sims 3, Kyle?
Yes. Go. Man, I'm in space again. How did that happen?
You're always in space.
Oh.
You should not have missed that.
Man, I have not many lives left.
Oh, hey, this totally happened. I see Add Something Dumb just started up Arma 2 on Steam. Guess whose Steam account I'm borrowing tomorrow? That is a thing that happened.
Totally.
You held to your word. How come Sonic is only strong enough to break brown asteroids?
Hey, so was Star Fox, man. Come on.
You're right.
It's because the brown ones are made of dirt. And the gray ones are stone. We all know this. They're dirt asteroids.
Guys, listen. I don't want to like Dynasty Warriors Gundam, but I'm a robot fighting hundreds of other robots. Hashtag nothing I can do.
Yeah.
That's a good game.
It is. I mean, it's not a good game, but I enjoy it.
Right.
I have to phrase it that way. It's not a good game, but I enjoy playing it.
Would you rather play it than God of War?
No.
Because I would.
I know, that's super weird, and you should feel bad about that.
It's because it's more fun. I mean, it's worse. It's not as good of a game.
Ah! You don't get to run out of lives, and then
there you go.
Game over.
Man, I tried to tell you this like 2 months ago, Kyle, and you didn't believe me. But here it is, proof on your Twitter feed.
What?
TweetDeck has become bizarrely unreliable. I routinely have to close and reopen it to make sure it's updating correctly.
Yeah, that's a new thing, though.
It started with me as soon as I installed it.
It's weird.
Which is why I stopped using it after about 3 days.
Weird and sad.
Yeah.
Because none of the other desktop clients that I tried were as good as TweetDeck.
That's true.
And if
TweetDeck is great.
If someone fucking ats me and tries to say destroy Twitter, you can go fuck yourself. Destroy Twitter is crap.
It's also a weird name.
It is weird. No offense to that one guy that recommended destroy Twitter to me.
How long before Microsoft tries to tell us that the X in Xbox stands for experience? It's not just a game box, it's an experience box.
Oh, yes. I'm surprised that hasn't already happened.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure someone said it somewhere. Some executive that doesn't really even know what a video game is.
You know what? That's probably been pitched.
What is that, like Video Monopoly?
It's probably been pitched and then shot down.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about that, how they keep trying, like, how are they going to sell? What's, like, the next level of them trying to sell that it's not just games? It's not, we don't play games, we play experiences.
Yeah. Oh, here's a Twitter conversation we had, a very short one. By the way, it turns out the level design in Halo Combat Evolved takes a nosedive way earlier than you possibly remember. And then I said, I remember taking a nosedive about halfway through the level after Silent Cartographer. And then you said,
oh,
okay,
after Silent Cartographer?
Yeah,
oh.
The next level after Silent Cartographer.
Oh, I thought you said Silent Cartographer. That's
no,
what
the
I was
one after.
Because the end of Silent Cartographer is pretty crappy.
No.
You're like in an underground complex and it's like really hard to find your way out. You'll see in our episode of our
I think I know, but I know my way through that.
Shut the fuck up, I'm promoting us.
Okay. Well, no, you're not promoting me.
I'm promoting a video series for the organization that you're a part of. You'll see in Andy and I's Let's Play of Halo Anniversary when it finally starts getting posted.
Oh, Diddy Kong Racing is still fun?
Oh, yeah.
I saw that's another.
Turns out Diddy Kong Racing is still fun.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you guys that.
I did a real-time comparison against Mario Kart 64.
It's way better.
Yeah, like my immediate impression was like, oh no, Mario Kart 64 is way better. But then it wasn't.
Yeah.
After a while.
It's Diddy Kong music. Diddy Kong Racing.
There was Banjo and Conker before they were in their own games.
Man, I fucking love that
I was
sound.
playing as Banjo before it was cool. And before he had a bird friend.
So did they like the character designs so much that they just made games around them? Or those, no, they were probably already in development and kind of snuck them in there.
No, I think it was like...
What's that
it was
tiger's
like
name?
a Diddy Kong spin-off. It was like, hey, Diddy Kong Racing was popular, and people like these characters, use these characters, and I like, though, I'm still waiting for the Tip Top game. Hey, it's Tip Top! Woohoo!
What was the tiger? Tiger's name? There was a tiger.
Timber the Tiger.
Timber the Tiger. That guy was all right.
Yeah, Timber was totally all right. I think that's who I used. I used to play as Timber, and then I switched to Banjo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I played as Timber for the most part.
I switched to more of a grappler. Banjo's more of a grappler.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. He's more of a grappler. What are your favorite level? Are you like the car levels, the the hovercraft levels, plane levels? Is there a jetpack?
No.
No, it's not jetpack.
I think I like the car levels the best.
I think I like the.
But you know what we forgot to talk about? The whole time when we were talking about Diddy Kong Racing, when we were playing Sega All-Stars Racing.
Yeah.
Have you seen the trailer for the sequel? The trailer for the sequel is like straight ripping Diddy Kong Racing, where it's called Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed, and it's all about how the cars can transform between cars, hovercrafts, and planes.
It sounds like they're ripping off the newest Mario Kart.
What?
That's what the newest Mario Kart is.
What?
Yeah, there's like gliders and planes.
No, there's gliders, but
I think there's planes too.
There's just gliders.
And then there's like scuba.
There's
underwater scuba stuff.
What? Ugh. No, I'm pretty sure there's just carts and then carts that... I think there's like sections of the levels where the carts get glider wings sometimes.
No, there's definitely also like some underwater...
Don't think so.
Do you want to put money on that?
No.
No?
Because I don't follow Mario Kart, but
I don't either. I don't have that game. Although I am thinking about going to see what's up with the 3DS section of my local GameStop.
Oh, did you see the 3DS XL?
Yeah.
When I get a 3DS, it will be a 3DS XL.
Okay. No second analog stick.
No, I was wrong.
Yeah.
I was wrong. They didn't. It makes sense now.
Oh, by the way, somebody said that the letters also have lives in them.
They do, but not like I don't think individually. I don't know.
No,
Either
C,
way,
like the ranking letter, they have lives in them.
I don't think
Someone said that, and I
But
was
either
pretty
way,
sure until you shot me down.
Either way, I only have time to do one. I mean,
Yeah, well-
I don't know unless you're straight murking those letters and numbers. I don't know how to do that.
Wait, straight murking them?
Straight murking.
Like the pubic wig?
No. Like a mercenary, like a merc.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like a pubic wig.
No. And I'm not going to ask you to elaborate on that either, if you're waiting for that.
A merkin is a pubic wig.
Ugh.
For people that don't have
What are we
pubic
talking
hair.
about?
Merkins, I think.
No, it's 3DS.
Yeah, what about it?
Just one of the things I hate about portable systems is how small the screens are.
Right.
And, I mean, I know the DSi XL was a thing, but, like, the screen on the 3DS XL is so much bigger than the normal one.
That's true.
It's huge. So I want that.
Is it a higher resolution though, or
No.
is it so it just looks worse?
It doesn't look worse, it's bigger. I don't subscribe to this, like, fucking, like, if you take a low resolution image and make it big, it looks worse. No, it's the same image, but it's bigger. Like, I have no problem with pixels. You know?
I don't know. The 3DS screen already isn't great, so if you're gonna stretch out the same resolution,
I don't want the tiny screen. I just can't. I would much prefer, and like, okay, I do understand that the
you're gonna
image.
get a 3DS XL over a Vita. You're not gonna get a Vita?
Oh, fuck the Vita. What? No.
Yeah, there's good games for the Vita.
Name them?
Gravity.
No, that got bad reviews.
No, it didn't.
that got mediocre reviews.
It got pretty good reviews.
It got like 7s and 3s out of 5s.
Yeah, those aren't bad.
Pretty sure. Yeah, that's like.
Those
okay.
are good.
That's better than mediocre, I guess.
Yeah.
Isn't it kind of mediocre? Let's be honest.
No. I don't think
mean,
so.
You don't. All right, it's fine.
And anyway, I've played
No,
games
they
that have been
totally
like
are. Come
6.5 out of 10 that I loved.
Whatever. It's not a system seller. A 3 out of 5 is not a system seller. Oh,
You're
I
right,
thought
it's
I
not.
had to be boosting to attack these things. I guess not.
I mean, I'm not following the. I'm not following
the thing
Vita.
that the one game that everyone was like, this is gonna make me buy a Vita was Sound Shapes. They just announced Sound Shapes for the PS3. So.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, the Vita looks kind of awful.
I think you're not. I mean, I don't know the games for the Vita.
Right.
But
you don't know the
I
games
think
for the
that
Vita.
also.
You know why you don't know the games for the Vita?
What?
They don't exist.
But I also just don't have one, so there's no reason for me to be looking at them.
Well, you could be looking at them to see if you want to buy a Vita.
No, because I don't want to buy a Vita.
Right, nobody wants to buy a Vita because it has no games.
I think it has games.
Trust me, man, there are no games for that thing. Oh, that was the whole level. That makes more sense. What are we doing something like this? Like, fucking, like, I can't even... Oh, life! Yes! Yeah, there's nothing coming for the Vita that I want. I haven't heard any game that I care about. I don't think.
Ben 10 Galactic Racing.
I definitely want to get the
What is this place?
Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor overclocked for 3DS though, because I never played Devil Survivor.
Negative aliens with the freaky energy.
There's a Doctor Who game coming out for it.
No
I
thanks.
thought I lost you for a second. Did you find
Talking about no thanks.
Doctor Who games are super low rent.
Look at all of them.
Yeah, because Doctor Who's super low rent.
Thousands of aliens.
Don't worry.
No, it's not.
We'll get them out.
Sonic.
It was until the last
Not
season.
for a British TV show.
You'll have to excuse me.
I don't know.
buddy.
If you've seen
I
any
have a generator to
any-
shut down.
Doctor Who episode that isn't in the new series, excluding every episode from 2005, they're pretty low rent.
Not in the same way that the games are.
All right.
I mean, like, they're low rent as in, like, poorly designed by weak developers. At least that's what I've heard.
But this one hasn't come out yet, so you can't.
But they pump them out pretty regularly. They're
that
just like
true?
point-and-click adventure games or something like that. I
Okay.
don't know. Or actually, that can't be it, because that sounds kind of cool. I don't know. But, you know, they're, like, very much made for kids.
Okay.
They're not, like, these are not all ages Doctor Who games.
Now.
Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a fucking video game snob. Maybe they're great.
Touch My Katamari as a fun name.
I thought that already came out.
It did.
Oh, I mean, like, I thought that was like something that's been around for a while.
It said it came out in 2011, at December 17th, 2011.
Oh, okay.
So it was a launch game.
Yeah, but could not be more done with Katamari. Just holy crap, man.
I haven't played a full Katamari game ever.
The original was amazing, and everyone was like, this is so crazy and weird and great, and then just, like, nothing. Like, no ambition from that series whatsoever. Like, it was just... Like the first one was magical, the second one...
Ooh, they're making HD... They're bringing the HD Oddworld Munch's Odyssey and Stranger's Wrath to it. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, but I...
Love those games.
I'm not gonna play those portably.
Why not?
I mean, that's the thing. I talk all the time about how I don't like portable games.
Yeah.
So if this is going to be a thing specifically where you can get console-style games but on the go, like that's the exact opposite of what I want.
Oh yeah, that's the exact opposite of what I want to. I will take any chance to play Munch's Odyssey and Stranger's Wrath.
I was kind of thinking about this, how it's like, it almost seems like the Vita and the Wii U are making the exact same mistake, but like in the opposite way.
Yeah.
Where like...
So you want all those Wii U games on your Vita, and you want all those Vita games on your Wii U?
The Wii U just seems like a DS, but like a home console.
Like a big DS?
Like a small, like a touch screen on the bottom, or, you know, in your hand. And then like the screen where you play the game up on your TV. And it's... Yeah, I don't know. And then, like, the Vita is like, it's like a home console in your pocket. It's like, no, man, what? What are you talking about?
Yeah. About the, like... Oh, so I want to talk about You Reminded Me because of the Wii U. About this weird... Mentioning the Wii U reminded me of the, like, Super Nintendo enthusiast that works at this GameStop near my house that I can't stand.
Oh, okay. He is a Super Nintendo enthusiast, not a Super Nintendo enthusiast. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, sometimes adjectives are hard when you're talking about Nintendo. Yeah, so I was trying to buy these games, and I heard him talking to some customer about the Wii U, and he was like kind of pumped for it,
God.
and he was like really hyping it up in like this really weird way.
Have you ever heard like a first-party game reps?
No.
They are the worst thing in the world.
Oh, wait, yes. The people responsible for the 4 out of 5 stars that Sonic 06 has on the Xbox rating system.
Maybe. It's like, for anyone who doesn't know, like Nintendo and Sony and Microsoft, I don't know if they must have them from Microsoft, but, you know, they have these guys that are, basically their job is to go around and try to get like GameStop and Best Buy employees super pumped about their company's games, so they recommend them to customers.
Oh, okay.
So they're basically like professional fanboys is what they are. And
right.
The one time I really remember interacting with one was when my friend worked at GameStop, and the Sony rep came in, and he was just being such an incredible smug bastard about the PS3, but how it's going to be so good. I just remember his one thing was like Lair. Like, have you seen Lair? It's going to be amazing.
That's weird. That was weird. I don't even know what Lair is, so...
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, it was a game that was famously terrible for its awful control scheme.
Oh, wait, I think I kind of do remember that.
It was the Factor 5 game. No, it wasn't a launch game.
Oh, okay.
It was a Factor 5 game where you played as a dragon rider or something. But it was all motion controls with a 6-axis, and they didn't work. And later they patched in analog controls, I believe. I don't know if those made the game work or not, but...
Okay. Yeah, maybe I don't remember that then. Yeah, so just like talking about the Wii U and was like really weirdly excited about it. Oh, I thought, by the way, I thought you meant people that work for Nintendo and Sony and Microsoft that like are hired to review Sony, Nintendo, and Microsoft games.
I see.
Like how if you look on like the reviews for Steel Battalion for the Kinect, like the only good review score is from Official Xbox Magazine.
Official Xbox Magazine isn't actually official.
I know it's not, but it's still...
I mean, it's not. It is official. They can't just call it... Wait, I got a great idea. Why don't we just call it the Official Magazine? Can we do that? Hey, who's gonna fucking stop us? It's a magazine. No one even knows. No one even knows we're
magazine
here
is.
right now.
Yeah, so it's got all. It's got. Oh, and then the other good review was the second best review was official
Are you talking about
Xbox
Sonic
Magazine
06
UK.
right now?
No, I was talking about Steel Battalion for the Kinect.
Oh.
It got like all 30s and 25s
Yeah, there was
on
like
Metacritic.
one guy who gave it like a 85.
That
or
was
something.
that was official Xbox Magazine.
Nuts.
Yeah, and then there was the one guy that gave it a 75 was official Xbox Magazine UK. Which is pretty funny.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Money hats.
Yep.
I saw one guy.
What was I talking about that I was trying? Oh, this the Nintendo
the
guy.
Nintendo guy. You can't finish the
Okay,
story.
so talking super good stuff about the Wii U.
Where's the
like you can be able to download games just right from the system.
What?
First of all, works at GameStop. That's not a thing that you should be hyping.
Wait. You can download
retail
games.
games.
Oh, retail games.
Yeah, download retail games.
Welcome to fucking 2007, bro.
Yeah, but
Lord.
first of all,
Wait. Oh, did they announce day and date titles on for download?
No, I don't know.
Not.
I don't know.
I think they might have. If they did, I feel like Microsoft and Sony are gonna have to at least match that.
Probably, yeah.
Why would they not? I guess.
I don't
Right?
think they did. It's Nintendo and the internet. They can't have.
But I remember it being the one thing where it was like, maybe they get it this time. This is crazy.
You know, I don't like what you're doing to my friends in there. It's messed up.
But then they
So I'm
also
gonna
said
mess
like,
you up.
But wait, I heard on the 84 Play podcast
yeah,
Yeah,
that there might still be friend codes in the Wii U.
Got a problem with that?
it's
I wanna be
possible.
able to fully enjoy taking you
What the
apart
fuck?
without some
Yeah,
poor
I heard
muscle slowing you
some
down.
quote from Reggie
Okay, now
saying
I'm ready.
like,
Of course, if you wanna
we don't
run
think the
away,
Wii U is the
please
system
feel
to
free.
compare
I'll see you in it. Well,
compared to like the
maybe we'll
Xbox and the PlayStation internet wise, or something like that.
Oh,
You guys don't talk
I think
much,
they were
do you?
talking about it was like
Fair enough.
some
sorry I didn't
executive from
warn
Nintendo who was just like, listen, we know we can't compete with them in the online space. What?
Yeah, you can. You just have
Hey,
to do it
Guess what?
Yeah?
It's your job.
to compete with them.
Yeah, like, yeah, I just don't think we can.
Yeah.
I just don't think we can do it, guys. Sorry, packing it up, going home. Like, what? Like, there is, you,
There's no reason why you can't.
and you can't,
All you have to do is put it in.
you literally can't not. Like, you can't just be like, oh yeah, we're not so good at that internet thing, so we're gonna pass on that one. It's like, no, that's what everything is now. That is the world, it's the internet. You can't not, like, that's video games, you know?
Yeah,
It's not like they're a fucking book reader.
it's all very weird.
They're not a, you know, fucking, what am I saying? Even books are online now, so what the fuck?
Yeah. Oh yeah, what else was? Yeah, and then he was just like he was typing the like the launch titles for the Wii U, and I was looking at the games for the PS3 that I was gonna rent because I was having that one night that we had a PlayStation 3 available to us.
Right.
And I was like, I wonder if this is good enough to have fun with, but dumb enough to not be dumb enough to be what I'm looking for the GoldenEye remake. And then my fucking idiot friend, instead of not doing anything, went up and was like, "Hey, have you played this game? Is it any good?" To this guy.
Yeah.
And he was like, I had it for the Wii, and it was really great.
Oh, the GoldenEye one?
Yeah, the GoldenEye game.
To be fair, that it was a Wii exclusive at first.
Yeah, I know, but it wasn't really great.
Oh.
Yeah, he said
Right.
he said he was saying
Yeah,
that he loved it.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
Right.
you heard the wrong part of that.
It was, yeah, that was the one first-person shooter that the Wii had that wasn't the conduit, so it
Right.
was great.
And then he talked about Nintendo to my friend for another 10 minutes, and I wasn't listening. But then when I went to buy my stuff, the first he said, "Do you have a GameStop power-up card?" And I said, "I do, but it's expired, but I don't want to renew it." Was the first thing that I said because I was going to return these games.
Did he still explain to you the benefits of the card anyway?
Yes. And then I swear to God, I was talking to him for 7 minutes about the power-up card. I kept on telling him, I do not want to renew this card, but he would not ring up my stuff. So I fucking renewed it after 7 minutes. I must have.
What is wrong with you?
I told him I had to go, and I told him 7 or 8 times. I do not want to do this.
Stop telling me this. I can't.
He would not. He wouldn't ring up my stuff.
Keith,
Yes.
would you like to know why he kept not ringing up your stuff after 7 and 8 minutes?
Why?
Even though because people like you will renew your cards if he keeps telling you about it for 7 or 8 minutes. That's
Yeah,
why.
but that's a dick move. I had to go.
You can't reward dick moves.
I had to catch a train.
You should have told him to fuck up. You should have thrown the boxes at his face.
No, I can't do either of those. One of those is
good.
assault, and
Now
one of
you-
those
now
is
you
assault
have
and battery.
Now you have a power-up card you don't want and a copy of GoldenEye for the PS3.
Yo, I
You're
can
a winner.
But the,
No, you won that day,
Fucking-
sir.
but like the first thing I said was I don't want to renew this. And he went on and on.
Oh, it's definitely crazy.
Oh my god! It
But
was
it's
the
just
worst.
the fact that you actually did it is crazier
listen.
than any of that.
He wouldn't ring them up. Like he wouldn't even scan them.
But then you don't give him what he wants. Like, this is not what?
He's not a terrorist.
He clearly was. He was holding your stuff hostage. He was holding your GoldenEye hostage. He wouldn't give it to you.
But I tried everything. There was nothing that I could do that he listened to me. He was the worst.
This is like the same fucking Hari
First
Krishna
of all,
thing where you
he's the
give
one
money.
person. He's the one person that's excited about the Wii U in the entire world. In the entire universe, he's the one that's super pumped about it.
I'm just so upset with you.
How can you be upset with me?
I'm disappointed.
There was nothing I could do. If you were there, you would have realized there was literally nothing that I could do. There were no other customers in the store. I wasn't holding up a line,
Yeah,
so he could have kept on going forever.
what you do is to not do it, to just leave.
But I also wanted to get these games.
You should have asked to see his manager.
He was the only person in the store. I think he was the manager. Ugh. Guy was the worst.
You should his employee thing is on the receipt.
Yeah.
What you should do is
I still have the receipt.
You should go in, talk to the manager, tell him that you want to unrenew your card and get your money back, and explain to him that the reason that you renewed your subscription was because that employee wouldn't ring up your stuff.
Well, I don't want to get him fired.
Why not? Fuck him. What are you talking about?
I don't know. It seems like a dick move too.
What? A dick move? You don't want a person who won't do their job to get fired? What? You don't... He forced you to spend $15 on a thing you didn't want to spend because he wouldn't...
To be fair,
He wouldn't
okay.
do what you would like him to do, what you came to his business to do? What? What logic are you operating under?
Here's the thing that I think happened.
Also, he won't get fired, so don't worry about it.
Here's the thing that I think happened was that I think he thought I didn't understand what this card did because the amount of money that I would have saved on the games was almost equal to the cost of the card itself.
Right.
So he just kept it going, no, it'll only really cost you like $1 because of how much you're spending.
Oh, wait. Actually, that's pretty okay.
What? But like,
It only end up costing you $1.
right, but I'm returning...
No, I'm on this guy's
No,
side.
but I'm returning all the games.
You're right.
So it'll end up having cost me $15 still.
You're right.
Yeah.
But you couldn't tell him that.
No, I couldn't.
So that's really where this conflict was coming from. That makes more sense.
But it's still...
I understand. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
I'm not actually on his side.
You said it, but you did say I'm kind of on his side. Those were words that you did use.
I'm just... Listen, Keith.
Yeah.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
That was almost.
I've had people at Best Buy try to sell me
Thanks.
like insurance on stuff,
Yeah.
and
Let's go to an amusement
every
park or
time,
All
like,
right.
without fail, they'll be a persistent dick about it, even though they're not getting commission on it. I don't think
do, yeah,
They
they
do.
do, yeah.
I thought they don't get commission on their stuff.
They do.
Okay.
something.
Best Buy employees get commission on warranties and stuff.
Oh, on warranties, but it's not on like
Once
sales.
the power went off, the locks vanished.
Not sure about that one, actually.
I'm pretty sure that it's not on sales, but
Probably not.
Okay.
I don't think the weapon you were shot with still works.
Not without power.
And like,
There's a cutscene happening. I don't know if you've noticed.
That's
we were
what
playing
I
a video
like to
game.
hear.
Yeah. I don't know what they were talking about.
But yeah, no problem getting those guys to stop.
Now you're
bothering
holding my
about their dumb
cutscenes
warranty.
hostage, Keith. Now you're the terrorist.
I'm just saying, the most persistent,
No, John, you
are.
are the terrorist.
the most persistent,
And then
persistent I've
Keith
ever
was
seen
zombie.
in an
Shut the
employee.
fuck up!
There's no talking
I
happening.
can't be clearer.
Well, if you'd let me finish, I would have to keep talking.
I just want to watch the thing.
The tractor beams are gone. The planets are free.
Do you beat the game?
No,
I mean, really? Great
but
job, buddy.
I think there's a final boss.
Okay. Oh, you gotta bring me to the train like super soon.
With all the generators destroyed, we can blow this joint and head home. We did it.
It's not that soon.
We? I don't remember you fighting off any insane robots.
Yeah, dude.
True. Well, good job to you on inventing a translator that allowed us to speak to the aliens and figure out exactly what we needed to do so we weren't running around the park looking like idiots. Oh no, wait. That was me.
Good point.
Good one.
Either way, we can get out of this crazy
Bruh,
place and
bud.
go home.
That was probably Tails' best line of the whole game.
Happy to be going home. I think we're in the middle of a party.
The middle? We are the party.
Ah!
Of honor.
Totally.
Wow. I didn't know Sonic.
Is that what Tails does at a party? He just kind of like flies in a circle around Sonic?
I didn't know Sonic had those sick break moves.
System failure. Repeat.
Who did?
Ho, ho, ho! That fool Sonic thinks he's won because he destroyed all my generators. Well, the mind control cannon is full enough for what it has to do. I will have the last laugh!
The last laugh? How is laughing last special? Isn't that like being the slowest one to get the joke?
Yeah, I laugh last all the time. People look at me like I'm an idiot. Forget about it. That's because you are an idiot. You talking to me? Yes, I'm talking to you. There's nobody else here, so I must be talking to you.
Orbot's
Why
here.
haven't we fixed your voice chip yet?
Yeah, that's true.
Yo, quit busting my batteries over here. I've been working on it all day. What does that even mean? Oh, never mind. In a few seconds, it won't matter anyway.
So weird.
Since the world will have only one thing on its mind.
What's that, boss?
Me.
Oh, dip.
You mean like mouth tobacco? Like a snus?
What?
Huh?
Oh,
Tip.
yeah, sure.
That'll rot your gums, Kyle. Don't do it. You get mouth cancer, your gums will be gross.
I love fiberglass in my mouth. Oh, remember that arm from the first boss?
Yes! Oh no! Something is happening that's... unclear, I think.
No, this can't be happening. It's backfiring. Impossible. How? Ta-da!
Yo, what do you mean impossible? Your plans have been crushed by Sonic for like, ever. He stopped you like it's his job or something. In fact, I can't remember a plan he didn't stop.
What are you talking about? He hasn't stopped all of them.
Name one.
Read the attention pad.
Thank you, buddy! Hey, my voice! It's back! Alright!
There's the sweet sound by auditory processors new and loved.
Now I remember why we changed his voice chip. No matter. I
forgot
made some
that?
setback, but this thing's far from over.
I love Orbot and
I
Cubot.
will crush Sonic.
I
That
want them to come
taxi
back.
driver joke is pretty good.
Yeah.
The man gets an A for effort, that's for sure!
Hey, Tails.
Yeah?
got a bad feeling about this.
Good, so it's not just me.
When I feel the ground shaking under my feet and see plumes of dust rising and rubble tumbling and aliens running for their lives, yeah, I get a bad feeling.
I hate both of you, and I want you to die.
You and me make like Eggman's hairline and
Sonic and Tails? Why?
This isn't joke time.
I don't know.
We're just running to the
Just
space
the things they're
elevator
saying.
turn.
Sorry,
I haven't been paying
couldn't help
attention.
myself. We're out of here.
Yeah, we're running now.
Running time.
I heard the part where he was like, aliens running, that's a bad thing.